Oh, we are live. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. I think after yesterday, we're just gonna do some nice casual gold stake today. Let's see where that takes us. Might do some white stake runs at the end. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. Spades, maybe?
Well met.
What if we got a 6 of spades here? Okay, it was worth a try. K-Mac, thank you for the prime. Right? Take an early hallucination since I want to open this buffoon pack anyway. Oof. Alright. I mean, no point scoring yet, but we got some value engines. Maybe. Okay. This is a bad idea. Have you done Jokerless? Yeah, many times. Okay, wait, these draws are incredible. I think I have to sell out of you, though, especially with the Onk generation. And the fact that I just, like, need some point scoring. Just say you are addicted, Roffle, please. What's bro yapping about? Huh? Okay, I need something that scores me points pretty desperately right now. Uh-oh.
Well met.
You. Okay. Straight? Probably has to be Saturn. Okay. If we can survive this, we might have something. But, like, this is a pretty horrendous start for not dying.
Well met.
I think we're just dead. I have to hit a 6, but I just deleted a 6. Random cold, thank you for the sub. It's 141 times 4. That probably gets us there. No, it doesn't. We're probably gonna have to use this death to survive. And then make a full house out of it. So if we're deathing anything, it probably wants to be the 5 because at least that's hackable. But I'd rather save the death than if I'm able to. Okay. Now we can maybe use the death on the king. Or not at all. This should be enough with a pair of 2s. Is it possible to recollect for a flush 5? I'm desperately trying to survive right now. This is a very bad start. If I don't get a Molt Joker in exactly the next shop. So I might need to save the death just to survive next. Like, I'm dead next ante if we don't hit something. I think it has to be... Ooh, maybe it's ice cream. That's pretty reliable. Or we could take a gamble on this buffoon pack. My luck, judgment into eternal egg. Now you're just making up things that are impossible. Good luck with that. I don't think I want to gamble on a double blueprint start. Like, if we can keep this alive, it's obviously very good. The problem is, like, as your first two jokers, it's very bad. And, like, we're paying the price with our lack of money right now. Okay. Mystic Summit might save. I'm so boring I would have taken the bus. The bus is, like, the bus is the winning line. But because we have double blueprint, I'm trying to see if we can take this pretty far. But I guess we can go to spamming pairs now. And try and, like, we have at least a few rounds before we start falling off. So we just need to have money for when that happens.
Well met.
Frank Guy, thank you for the 7 months. Do we just make an extra king here? Not yet.
Well met.
Sorry, this is anti-2. Yep, that's why it's such a desperate scramble. Okay, this is actually huge. Do I ever take this egg now, though? Lightning, thank you for the sub. And Random Idiot User, thank you for the donation. I don't think we can yet. I still need both of these. Question is, do we go for pairs or high card? Pair scales but slightly better. And is the more reliable hand for winning on gold stake. I didn't copy correctly. It's fine. I still don't know what I want to do with this. Like, I don't really have cards worth copying at the moment. Okay. Because, like, the Burnt Joker, the reason it's so good is because when the inevitable fall-off happens, we actually have some point scoring. So it, like, diminishes the clock. These aren't good options. Do this and try and break it, maybe. And then hold here. Yeah, I think it's good we went for pair just because, like, the extra chips are going to be relevant now that the ice cream is gone. Aku, thank you for the bits. I don't have any enhancements. It could be a scene double play, but I kind of just like holding money right now. Again, the problem is we don't have anything to copy. Max, thank you for the super chat. All of the tips that I have for the the unseeded legendary list and inf are in the videos, so I know it's a lot to go through, but like it's difficult to outline the exact strats briefly. Like we need something for our score. Or at least something to copy after the Burnt Joker is used up. It's effectively the same thing, but without the restriction. So it just makes my life easier. Okay. Should be fine as a boss blind. Oh my god, that's huge. Whew. Alright, Econ is in a much better place. It remains in a better place. That could be a crazy pivot point. If we're able to get the deck fixing out of pairs, or the deck fixing to move out of pairs. It's such a good card. I don't even know if it matters that it's a 7. And it allows me to expend the death is the main thing. Whoops. Yeah, before we even score the hand, we're already getting the flames. It is a heart, but I don't think that we want a bloodstone. Could allow me to eventually shift to 4 of a kind. Okay, this Burnt Joker is the sole reason this run made it out alive. Like, this was huge. Just unbelievably valuable. Trying to find Pareidolia. Not even remotely, no. Pretty much never am I trying to find Pareidolia.
Well
Guess we're doing
met.
7s. Focus, thank you for the 5 months. Like, we're almost to the point where just this setup can already beat anti-8.
Well met.
We could try it. It could be funny. Sell that. Cinema, thank you for the bits. The thing with Pareidolia, though, you don't really look for it, it just shows up in things. I guess that's fair. We might not be able to do this.
Well met.
So the question becomes, do we give up on... Do we just accept the level 34 pair? Because we're getting diminishing returns. I know that 4 pairs gets us there. It's just expensive between the rentals and the extra hands. And there's also, like, next round to consider, right? Like, if we can reliably hit the 7, that'll take some of the short-term pressure off of the build. But we can always, again, pivot out of the Burnt Joker in the middle of next round if we need to. Joker order might have helped, maybe. What explain to me what you think changing the Joker order would do. Would you like me to copy the ×1 molt? Why isn't Stencil gone? Why would I sell... Holy, why would I sell a Stencil here? Okay, we hit the card that matters. Yeah, we'll copy the invisible. That's clearly what they meant. Huge. Alright, I think any of these hits is fine. I'd probably at least like it to be the burnt. So I probably should sell the burnt, but I think it's funny to keep it. That's also pretty funny. One hand type. Oh, no. Okay, no burnt Joker value here. Stencil's still not doing anything. Are you okay? You can hover over the Jokers now to read what they do, and then you won't make such silly statements. Like it's on the screen in front of you. It's ×8, delete the burnt, yeah. Chat has all the best ideas today. I just dipped my microphone in coffee. I would not recommend doing that. Oh, hey, the Sixth Sense is back. Wait, I only have one rental now. At this point, are more levels worth having stencil times 3? You're not gonna believe this, but, like... Why would I need stencil at times 3 right now? Why not set up for better late game scaling while we don't need the score? So that we'll be stronger when we do. Alright, get some money. Also, it looks nice. Yep. This is why we kept scaling. Might take 2 hands without the polychrome. Baseball card is fine. Let's see what we get without any real enhance. Yeah, we just play 2 pairs if we need to. Or sorry, two of a kinds. Just make the 7s lucky. Smiley face.
Well met.
6s and 5s seem, or 7s and 5s seem to be what we're going for. Saint Patrick. What a name. Thank you for the prime.
Well met.
Alright. Thanks for all the help, chat. Couldn't have done it without you. That's something. Guess we sell burnt now. Why?
Well met.
To what end would we sell the burnt? Sir, die a lot. Thank you for the prime. Why does chat hate burnt so much? I don't know, man. It's like the opposite of their obsession with DNA. Isn't the scaling pointless after this ante? What changed? What? These numbers are lower than the Violet Vessel that we just played. Oh, I honestly made a mistake there in not selling the Nepgoon, but I got bailed out by the money shot. Chat might genuinely be trolling Lamau. I mean, some of it probably is rage bait, but I think most of it seems to, like, that type of confusion seems to be sincere to me. Wow, that's a lot of temperance. Definitely some of both, yeah. And, like, the problem is, through text, it's very, like, it's nearly impossible to, like, determine which is which. Okay, rolled too hard. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Don't get burnt value next round so you can get level 69 pair. No, I can get 69 pair now, though. Nice. Now we can sell the burnt joker. Mission accomplished. It's actually not necessary to sell the burnt there. That was purely for the meme. It was actually a worse play to sell the burnt joker than to keep it. We're gonna go over, like, the only way that we can get stronger is if we go over level 69. So we're gonna do that. But at least we can discard more sensibly now. But, like, we're just looking to maybe get the run through anti-12. That actually alone might do it. Now they're times 4 each. That's, like, pretty consequential. I just want to make another one of those 7s with this death before, or so that I can get more of them, but I can't find it. It's going to be harder to find now. Okay, yeah, we're through anti-12 or 11, but unlikely to make it beyond that. Okay. And we get our death back. Stonks. Is there anything that can get us past 12? Probably not. Oh, we hit. That's okay. Not every run makes it to anti-12, let alone past it. Antimatter, maybe? We don't even have blank, so that's not a realistic possibility, and plus I don't think that... Like, we need to get into the billions. We're pretty far off. I don't think that one additional, like... I don't think going from times 4 to times 5 matters. Well, maybe we don't make it. We'll just maybe have to... either discard hard for these 7s. Or get some additional levels in, like, we can do it. Just not with every pair that we play right now. But 1 billion isn't much more than 1 million my Republican dad. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. Why do you want to punish small business owners? Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Very important question, though, why the blueprint is not copying the mail-in replay. That one still haunts me. Urban Reanimator, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Okay. Well, if we draw like this, we'll have no problem into the needle. Jaden, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on a gold stake in every deck. Do you stand by your old tier list for jokers and decks? Nope. That was when the game was very different. That was before the patch that changed everything. And also, I was much worse at the game than I am now, because I have much more experience. And also, I don't think tier lists are helpful for making people improve at the game, so... No, I don't stand by them. But people keep holding me to them. Okay, this could help. That can't. I don't think we need the glass when we have 2 steel instead. I was correct. Chat, there's no reason to 07 there. We saw we've seen these scores. Alright, now it's time to die. Only a level 76 pair? Embarrassing. Oh, great timing for that. Wait a minute. No. Maybe? Probably not. Oh, I didn't know I had another one. Could have been something. Alright. GG's.
Well met.
Played 40 pairs. Average gold stake experience. Surviving with double blueprint as your first 2 jokers is just such a nightmare, man. The worst part of it is everybody going, "Oh my god, that's so good! I can't believe you did that!" And you're just like, anemically throwing up 100 points per hand.
Well met.
Lizard Slayer, thank you for the sub. Double blueprint is such a cursed start? Yes. For anybody that has, like, experience with the game, yes. Oh, we should have gone spade mode. Alright. Unlucky. Hey, welcome, Jake. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Jesus. I mean, if we probably couldn't take it if we weren't on yellow deck. It's already pretty punishing to take it on yellow deck as a rental. At least we have something worth copying this time, though. So we won't go completely broke due to not having any score. Let's just hold money. Oh, no! We're probably dead. Should have read the boss blind. That's decent. If we can get this heart flush... Okay, we're safe. I should have paid better attention, though. Not doing myself any favors with that play. Yeah, the draws are the lucky part of this start. Because I think most draws we just die there. Sure. My toxic trait is thinking I can draw that every time. I think my toxic trait is assuming that I won't draw anything remotely similar to that every time. And that I just give up on the run way too early. Let's start we're just gonna focus on clubs. We want that voucher and probably very little else. Until we start to, like, the score starts catching up with us. We just want to avoid, I don't know, like, not scoring it. Yeah, like, we need... In the next two shops, we need a scoring joker, it seems like. That helps immensely. It's also okay here in the short term. Problem is we can't tell whether or not that's a club. It's not. Uh-oh. Wait, no, these are clubs, right? No onk. Yeah, I don't want the run to die. So I made the play that didn't allow the run to die. Like, why would I onk a gluttonous joker when I already have the blueprint to copy it? There wasn't even an onk there? Oh. And what is bro yapping about? Max, thank you for the super chat. How did you do that with the club face cards? Well, I know the suit order, right? It's spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. So I knew that they was guaranteed that they were clubs. Has anyone made a mod that shows the Joker's info when you pick them up like the edits in your videos? Nope, but there is an extension on the very platform you're typing that on that allows you to hover over them. I don't think this is enough because we don't have enough odd cards here. Yeah, that's bad. Couldn't those also have been low face cards? The boss was... face cards are drawn face down. So if they're low hearts, how could they be face cards? Like, I'm not smart, it's just, it was kind of face up. Okay, this could be bad if we don't draw our clubs pretty quickly. Nice. We really need to find some better point scoring. Glad people like the emotes. I know I say that a lot, but it really does feel nice that they're appreciated. Well, they did great work, so... I think that that just demonstrates how great they turned out, so thank you again, Chrome. Card Sharp, I'm calling it. I hope not. That would be atrocious for our build. Until we get this suit fixing in a better spot. It's purely spiteful. We probably do just call this good enough right now. Narrator. It was not good enough. That grabber is putting in some work right now for keeping us alive. I think worst case scenario, the 9s probably get us there. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Should just draw like that every time. Don't particularly like Fist in a flush build. Especially with the hand size voucher that we're going to get here, but that's how desperate we are. Especially going into the needle, which might just kill me. This is 12 malts. This is 15. Good food. Thank you for the bits. And then we probably swap to something like this. Which is not very good, it turns out. Jake, thank you for the super chat. What jonglers are we looking for in future shops with this build? Anything that scores me enough points. We're on gold stake. We're not looking for specifics. We're looking for things that keep me alive. Generalia, thank you for the 5 months. Okay. We need the rebate. Probably need some help here. This is not help. We do need this on the way out, and we're just going to hope that we draw a good enough hand here. That 9 might save me. Just get rid of the... No, we can play that one. Just get rid of you. Nice. You. This should be perfectly fine. You in the back, though. Check for money. It's kind of nice. It's a little bit risky, but I think it could pay for itself because of the mail-in rebate. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Finally, now the copying is correct? Yeah. Although that person did ask, why isn't Blueprint copying? It was either when I didn't have the Blueprint or when I was copying the rebate with... Or I didn't have the rebate. But I think somebody also has asked it when I was, like, moving the Blueprint to copy it when we discarded. Looking for, what, 3s? Wait, why did I play the 7 of clubs? Explicitly tried to avoid that. That's fine. Where are my 3s? I guess I only have 2 of them left. Still have more clubs than spades. Now we hit the 3s. Thank you. That's all I was trying to do here.
Well met.
Yep. Alright, cool. Ogre. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that.
Well met.
Looking for 2s. Spooky Slothman, thank you for the prime. We have all our 2s at least, so it should be less painful this time around. These are not the planets I'm looking for.
Well met.
I think because we have these, we probably want the scary face more than Odd Todd. Blamco, thank you for the prime. Save this for when we have the kings. do this. I think we're just taking one hit to avoid accidental death here. Okay, this should be fine. This is maybe the best hand we can make right now. It's only ever worth copying this if we have the red seals. Or the 9 also makes a difference, because it happens before the Gross Michael would.
Well met.
Yeah, we're not very strong. Blink Bane, thank you for the 8 months. We do have the potential to change that. Take some more clubs. It's just like having a gluttonous Joker is not a good idea long term. Maybe we reroll here just because we have the rebate. But do we have the rebate, I guess, is the question now. I think the answer is no, because I'm desperate for scoring at the moment. Welcome, Beast. I think I can greed the money. I don't know if we're surviving this right now. Certainly doesn't look like it, does it? Probably need to hit that 9 and the other king. Not that one. This doesn't look good. Okay, maybe that's enough. 2? That's actually huge. It's not a lot. Ugh. If this had just come a little bit earlier. Or if we had hit, like, these 3 cards a little bit sooner. Unfortunate. With most of your good cards, yeah, but we don't have great deck fixing, so it's kind of expected. It's just like having a gluttonous Joker on anti-5 is not where you want to be. I think, honestly, I think a rental blueprint is just not worth in that spot. I think it had too hard an impact on my Econ to justify. The Beast, thank you for the sub. So I think the correct line was just passing on that blueprint there. Okay. I'm gonna do something slightly out of order here. I don't think I can take this skip if I don't get a decent scoring Joker right now. It is the pillar, though. So maybe I do just buy like this. Ugh. This really, really doesn't want to take a skip alongside of it. But we'll do it anyway. At least it'll be over quick if we die. When we die. Okay. This is pretty good for not having used a single discard yet, so looks like we might make it out of this one. Kings are pretty likely at this point. But I guess we don't need them. This draw is kind of absurd. Alright, we do need to find a way to score points. Telescope is something, and honestly the Vagabond is too. Probably not a Dusk, probably not, we don't want a Rental. Might as well buy these then. Probably not. We need things that, like, augment our score right now. Tarot cards kind of do. Alright. Okay. That's what we want to see. That's not exactly what we want to see here. We need, like, a, we need an Empress or a Hierophant. Nope, wrong one. Wait a minute. Zero eights, 3 sevens. Okay, this will win. What a great Hermit pickup. If I use it, I can buy both of these. I can hold it. Stonks. Hold. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of nice with it here. Is it nice enough, though? Maybe kind of slightly worse than the flush we're gonna play here. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. The best part is about the swash is now we can keep it for the boss blind as well.
Well met.
Spammer, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
And Nervous Energy, thank you as well. Okay. Some more enhancements. Roll. Probably use a little bit of point scoring.
Well met.
Drew, thank you for the prime. Oops, went a little too quickly there. Reroll voucher helps. Could do some madness roulette for a bit. Buy this for next round. So we would like to have at least one mult joker still. Whoops. Alright. We need these planet packs. That's going to really, really accelerate our strength. Huge. Might as well take some Plutos, too, just because, like, we're not always going to drop pairs. I mean, it could be fun. This could be a decent long-term play. Use the deck fixing from the Vagabond to get the family online. We have to sell all of these to get there, though, is the problem. I think we might just need it for the wall anyway. Like, we need to hit a 4 of a kind.
Well met.
Haven't hit a single pair yet. Catastrophic. Boy Toy, thank you for the 3 months. Okay. I think a second pair will just win, so let's do this. This pair will definitely win. It's 14. So theoretically, we could beat the wall even just with pairs. That doesn't seem... we can't take the Baron. Can take the blue, though. Let's get some more purple. Because we do need to, like, get to that eventually. Let's go the other route. Jeez. Did not mean to win that quickly. Oopsie. I'm sorry, I thought you were stronger. Bad joke artist. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're enjoying the content. Ooh. Let's use these tarot cards. We want things. Let's just remake the checker deck or something. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not? Soon every card will be enhanced. As well. Neat. So we did lose some scoring. Because of the lack of blue Joker. But I just keep hitting lucky cards. Okay, we want this for the long term. More 10s? Is that where we're going with these? Probably want to strengthen our 10s long term, but I have some enhanced 8s, don't I? But also 8s are terrible. So let's just make some more purple. Got 7 10s. I think we're gonna skip here. Do I have to just like hit high card for a bit? That doesn't feel very smart. Okay, that feels a little more in line with where we're going. Go you. You. No, you. Can discard these two. Ice cream so good. Okay, play one high card. My God. All this money. Tommy, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. It's gonna be hard to spend down that money. It looks like we maybe are going 10s. We've got 9 of them now. Just pick up some planets along the way. So we aren't completely anemic when we aim to score. Probably should have used at least one of those earlier. Max. Thank you for the super chat. You say you don't like full houses every stream. Can you elaborate? They doesn't scale as well and they're harder to make. So you might as well just go for hands that are either better scaling and honestly probably easier to make in the form of like 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, just because of the way deck fixing works. And then, or just go in the opposite direction for something like pairs that you can reliably hit and scales, you know, marginally worse. Like even 3 of a kind barely scales about the same as full house. So why put in the effort for full house? I can't sell anything to make myself weaker here. Okay. I kind of want this blue seal, though. More than I probably wanted to random tarot. So let's do this to make sure we get the blue seal. Okay. I don't think we'll be using this, but it could be good to clear a voucher as well as just, like, spend money. It's actually, like, it's going to get harder to clear hands with just spamming pairs, you know? Fine. It's ambitious. Zero discards. Not really a problem. We just have every enhancement. What does our scoring look like right now? Yeah. Okay. This is a good spot to be, I feel. What if we start moving these into jacks? Certified stonks moment. Nice. Yeah, let's just throw this now. Smiley face. Probably not good enough to justify. Sure. Rip it. Could have been something. Holy! That's something. It's purple and shiny? There's some Mars action. We know this doesn't win yet. Huge. This never comes until I'm out of discards anyway, so we might as well play with that in mind. More trance. I think it's just 10s still. Yeah. I do have to roll again, though. No! Great timing. Just in time for the boss blind. This might win. Yeah. Let's buy this, buy this. Buy this. So we do have to spend down to 1 now is the... Whoops. Well, I surely didn't want to spend that. Alright, so we can kill you. Sell that. See if we can get another jack for the hello. Not just one more jack.
Well met.
Okay. Land of Butter and Lakes. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. It's just a free reroll. Let's keep fixing the deck. Yep. That's what we want to see. We want to use the strength on that Polychrome 10. If possible. Maybe this is just good enough. Okay. Oh, I should have sold this to get the blue seal. So whoops. I have 2 blue seals. I think I could take another here. Have to roll down. So I want to sell you. It's that strength target I was looking for. Nice. Wait a minute, we're scoring too much. Just play a high card. Jake, don't sell yet. I don't really care about blue seal and pair right now. How was the synergy with money drops from lucky cards and the Tarot Joker? There isn't any? Not everything is about synergy in this game. Sometimes it's good for you, sometimes it's bad for you. Depending on when you play the lucky card. No point in doing that. Okay. I have to do this, though, just to get down to $1, so I want that to get eaten. Score is
Well met.
a little too high right now. Definitely don't want a blackboard. Want the one that maybe sells for the least, actually. Gravitron. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Let's make sure that we hit our flush house this time. So that we can, or if flush 5, so that we can get the blue seal value. Nice. Maybe there's strength in here. Not quite. Okay. Now I need to generate a tarot so that I can sell it to go to $5 and get blue seal value here. So basically I'm paying not even $3, yeah, $3 for a blue seal on flush 5. See what's in here. Nothing. Again, we want things that sell for little. We're just trying to burn money. It's not bad. Blowman. Kill this. Okay, we're gonna do something similar here. To get the blue seal value after we get the tarot cards. Great timing on this. Why not keep Poly in hand so that I can get a tarot card? What does keeping Poly in hand do for me? Okay. Sure. We just need an eternal idol soon, and then everything is solved, right? Probably don't want that. That kind of messes with the vagabond. Hit the strength, but not the poly. Perfect rolls. Let's make our hand first. So we made our hand. Sort of. Let's... yeah. This. This. Wait a minute. I don't have my hand yet. Maybe we can get a strength here. Okay, we have our hand. There's no good way to... yeah. Get more tarot value, so let's just do this. At least we'll guarantee the blue seal. Could try and break this 4. And fail. But at least we tried. It's a lot of levels in Flush 5. I think we can do better than a Cartomancer with our last Joker slot. Keep missing that. Every time a strength appears, we miss the 10 that we're looking for. Guess we're rolling down hard here. Oh wait, I can only keep you if I skip. That's a really good pickup. No, you're pretty bad. You're phenomenal. So we just let that get eaten. We do our tarot generation first, then we trading card right before we go in with the blue seal. Holy! You're doing something now. Problem is... I can't discard for tarots if I go this route. Or at least not without some awkwardness. You and you. Okay. Alright, now we discard. Okay. Cool. Vanity, thank you for the super chat. Triple Soul Seed? I haven't done a seeded run. I've done one seeded run in the past, like, year outside of the charity events, but you can share that in the Discord if you want folks' opinion on it. Thank you for the bits. We do want a junk joker or the boss blind. That's only semi-junk. Eight and 9. So that we have more targets.
Well met.
Digitech Wire, thank you for the 2 months. I guess that's kind of fine. Hello? My God. I think we're just throwing this
Well
hand.
met.
Yeah, it seems better. Nodwin, thank you for the 4 months. Glad you're enjoying the content. 11 million, wow. I guess we had some extra scoring from the baseball card that we're gonna lose out on soon, but
Well met.
that's pretty good. Yeah, if we get the poly 10 up, we can actually get some. Oh, okay. That's also something.
Well met.
And now our build M complete. Milkmate and Minnie, thank you for the subs. Oh, I guess we got Pluto in the telescope now. Oh my god. Yes, I will take all of the tarot cards, please. I maybe don't want this one, just so that we can try and get an ecto on the cat. I think we just rip this and get the planets. Hope the cats hit. Unlucky. Blaze, thank you for the membership. We have 16 jacks and a 30-card deck. Lunchador. Sure. Let's start making some glass for the long term of this. Like the idea of putting it on the purple seals that we're currently incentivized to discard. Very nice. Here. Neat. Where'd that come from? Is that a delayed bit thing? Oh, they're just spamming that same seed. Thank you again for the bits. Enjoy the timeout. Please stop spamming in the future. Like that matters. Let's go here. Play a pair for more lucky card attempts. Beautiful. As long as he's paying for the message, I'd let him do it. It's you're welcome to run your stream however you see fit. Paying money isn't a way to get around bad behavior. Should hear about what happened to the fellow that dropped 100 subs during the charity event. What What happened? Well, they just immediately said something extraordinarily transphobic and got banned. And never came back. I mean, they can charge it back if they want. I don't care. But, like, I'm not going to give people a pass just because they give me money. That's scummy. Oh my god, it's a strength. Just what we needed. Uh-oh. Okay, you can die. Beautiful. Now we can play normally-ish. Break. Two discards and a lot of purple. You're gonna get murdered anyway. Smiley face Jane, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Keeps giving me... Okay, it's just not gonna work, right? Thank you. We definitely didn't want that to go off there. Okay, I want this gone so that we can do... I want to get the blue seal. It's fine. You in the back. Vanity Moth, are you okay? Like, you need to talk to somebody instead of giving me money to spam the same message that I already addressed and talked about before you started giving me money. .5 on the Lucky Cat. That round was very good for the Lucky Cat. Sadist, thank you for the bits. Yeah, chat's meowing is definitely what's getting this Lucky Cat up. Okay, we can farm more tarot cards. Like at a certain point, we probably are nearly done with the tarot farming, right? But it is fun to get Vagabond value here in Ante 10. So you do have to consider my feelings on the matter. Not bad. Okay. More of you. I don't think we need blue seal scaling anymore either. Oh god. Okay. We've got other ways to generate tarots. Chaotic best plays, thank you for the... Thank you for the bits. And Daniel. Thank you for the super chat. Apparently invisible is shaking doesn't get... If invisible is shaking, it doesn't get gold sticker as last needed for C++. It should. I mean, that's how most people get it, right? You might just need to start a new run or something. Let's still try and farm the Lucky Cat. Should have played the stone card with it. I also should have, like, looked in my deck to see what was remaining. Okay, so we are through ante 11. Probably don't have much, expectation for going too far beyond that, though. That's funny. I kind of want to find a death for this. Like, 3 Molten 50 chips isn't really worth the potential to pick up a death, right? Only have 110 left. If anything, I probably want to start making more glass at the moment. Thought Vagabond always gives deaths. It hasn't actually given that many this time. Don't really have a good way to get the Vagabond online here, so I just rolled down for nothing, I guess. Unfortunate. Okay. You have 1. I think we can get away with 3. And 0 lucky card hits. Incredible. Nope, I need to remember I don't want that. Hello? Lucky cards? I only have 3 cards left, or what are they? All Jack of Hearts. So I should have kept this 10, but that was the whole point of checking. What's wrong with me? I don't think it's worth, well, sure, we'll play 1. It'll let us down, and we'll never do it again. I went 0 for every lucky card that round. What just happened there? Cool. We got our death. Well, we have idle online, but nowhere to put it.
Well met.
Sniping Pilot, thank you for the 2 months. Do I even need Taros anymore? Like, I just have this 1 card remaining. Idle is clearly better than Madness, but less funny. Yeah. Like, it's, what, 32? So we'd probably have to take it. Nodwin, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that.
Well met.
Oh god. Okay. I think we're just done with the tarot generation. No! It's fine. We're not going to see an ecto anyway. Three cards left. Oh my god, we got a lucky card hit. It's at ×3 finally. One card left, so we can play 2 here. Holy, okay. Lucky cards woke up again. Jeez. That's without any glass. Probably don't need that. Our deck fixing is fine. So we're probably also just done with, just you. I don't even know if that's worth. I mean, that's honestly better than Sock, right? So we should take that. They're not, it's better than the madness. We should take it, but do I want to? Nah. I don't like you anymore. Nice. Sure. Cat. Okay, well at least we got one. Guess a steal couldn't hurt since the lucky cards aren't lucky in anyway. Vagabond's just along for the ride now? I mean, yeah, but like, Vagabond's the reason that we are here to begin with, right? I think what we need to do is start trying to find glass for these so that we can copy them. It's maybe the most important thing right now. Lucky cards, huh? There we go. Two cards left and they're both glass, so... Send it. Beautiful. Alright, look for justice. That's a bummer. Please take it. So just make an objectively stupid play. You got it, buddy. No, I don't think I will. For ecto and antimatter, I don't have anything that, like, I can't ecto. Okay, at least that hit. It's more time for scaling the madness. Should be easy. Just trying to preserve it, not break it. It's fine. We just got a new copy now. I think we'll be fine. There was a moment of confusion where I was like, why did discarding that break it? Why is dice Sag? Most of our point scoring is going to start coming from glass. Why would we want dice? I love trading cards so much. Me too, except for in that one moment. But that's my fault, not trading cards' fault. Okay. Lucky card's coming back.
Well met.
In sync. Thank you for the sub. The entirety of the band just sub to me? I don't think account sharing is allowed. Nice. Okay. I mean, this is very much better than the madness, but how dare you suggest it? It's not the negative joker we were looking for. Sag, no antimatter. I didn't have the possibility to hit an antimatter, so I wasn't expecting to hit it because it was impossible. You have 2 double tags? Okay. Thanks for the update, Big Ben. Ouch. I mean, we're dead next ante anyway, right? So the glass can shatter. It doesn't really matter. We also don't even need all that polychrome. It is an unfortunate sound to hear, but it's completely meaningless in the trajectory of this run. Last minute cat value. Like, we don't even need the Giga Glass here. Probably. Oh, he's got so many deaths, we might as well, yeah. Oh no! Anyway. Now the day. Oh, and that's the consequence of breaking all the Giga Glass, I guess. Too little, too late. Might have had an extra ante if I had subbed out the madness for the sock. But, like, why would I do that? Here's the punish for taking the High Priestess for no reason. I think I had a death in there. This seems bad. That should be all glass at this point. Right, because I think we only have the 3. We saw 1 in the first hand, we just played 2. So everything here is glass. Not that we need it. Cool. Time to die. Well, there's the blank. Alright, maybe we wouldn't have made it past this ante with the sock and buskin. That time I knew it was going to happen, but I'm looking for a death here. Unlucky. Not quite. Pretty good run, though. It was a fun run. I actually had to think, thanks to the Vagabond. How dare you make me think my own thunk? I keep getting confused by the lack of like bit message showing up in chat, and then I realize why. There's mods are so quick on the draw, it's saving me the headache. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water, I'll be right back. Can't see, thank you for the bits. I think you're safe. I think you're safe. Alright. Let's do some plasma balls. It's been a while since I've done plasma on gold stake. That's incredible. Alright, unfortunately we don't get the voucher though, but... Stonks. Should have taken a look at the, what the to-do list was on. This is already a better start than the first shot blueprint. Chatter knows ball. Atra. It's true. Start here in case of hermits. Stonks.
Well met.
Sokka, thank you for the prime. Chip's better early game with plasma. Yeah, generally, because like the numbers, the only thing that matters is the raw numbers in a plasma deck run, right? And the chip numbers are generally a lot bigger than the molt numbers early. I think I'll take this. Having some deck fixing could help complement our fast start. Like this isn't really something that we want to have for the long term of the run. Honestly, might need to pick up that voucher here. Just so that we get a little bit more time to set up. Nodwin, thank you for the bits. Generally, what ante do you start to pivot from? It really depends on what jokers are made available to me, right? Like you can't really force the transition. You just kind of have to go with what the game gives you. But in the mid game ante, so 4 to 5 is where you want to go, if you're able. What if we just start making spades instead? That gives us spades on plasma is pretty good because we can get arrowhead. Yeah, that's a lot of spades. That may decrease the need to go Hierophant or Hieroglyph just because we have 20 spades in our deck now, but we can make a decision in the next shop. Scary Face is pretty good here. Jupiter is great. It takes me to 40. Feels good enough. Hello, Flint. A lot of money. So I think we take it. Nope. I mean, it's more chips. More temperance value as well. Even more chips, okay. Chipped up to the gills right now. Which will make the transition to malt quite a bit easier. These want to be played. So that takes us, what, to like ante 5? Poopcorn. Not really. Let's maybe do this, see if we can get our deck. I'm sorry, what? Thought I left my spades around here somewhere. Let's do this. Just, we've got a lot of 5s of spades, and we want more face cards anyway. Nice. Very fortunate roll there.
Well met.
I'll take you. You're not bad. Willie, thank you for the prime. I did say we have a lot of 5 of spades. That's a pretty good one. There's our malt transition right there.
Well met.
Mixer, they give the 3 months. Better believe I'm taking the spaceman. Kind of do want a blue seal, but my deck is a little bloated. There we go. What? Spaceman snoozing again. Okay. It has some synergy short term with the scary face and some potential long term. It also has some synergy with the 5 that we kind of want to build towards anyway. Oh my god, he hit. I wasn't looking and he hit. I'm so proud of him. would have hit the club. I probably should have just believed in the clubs. We get there? Spaceman? Oh. He put in a lot of work this round at least. Well, there's the upside. Probably do want to have this just as a safety measure. It's still very good for money. That does mean that 5 is going to be a little bit less valuable than we had hoped. No, I mean, potentially. Great timing. Like we need to do any fist in here. You. Could maybe make the wild card on the off chance that we find a what? Ancient Joker? That seems fine. Yeah, we're not super strong yet until we get some more levels in Jupiter. And some more money, so that we can buy the levels in Jupiter. Uh-oh. Here's the hack. I really want that. Just don't be a coward. Oh, it doesn't work into the boss blind, but it's fine. I think we just want this to happen. And it's okay, so that we can get better photograph value. I don't even know if that oof. Yeah. I don't know if that luchador was gonna last until the this coming boss blind anyway. No sixes. thank you. We need some point scoring or something. Okay. You're something. What's the requirement? 480. That would require 4. Yeah, I think we just need the glass. Just to try and make it through the boss blind. Nope, you die. Here. Alright, if we can hit that jack, we should be fine. We may not be able to get 6 cents value. How many hearts do we have? Still quite a few. We may not be able to get 6 cents value unless we draw the jack immediately. Not you. Never mind, we probably can get 6 cents value. I don't think we want to, though. Don't mind breaking this queen. Very good. Let's stick with spades for now, if we can. Yep. Give me the money. There we go. Don't play the straight flush, though. Nope. We might want to go to 4 of a kind eventually, though. It's a spade 6. Okay. No repeat hand types. That could be concerning. It's a good card, but so are so are some spectral cards. Not looking good unless we hit the... We need to hit the glass again, probably. We probably also cannot afford to get... Like, we need to play a high card with a photo hand. Wait a minute. Is this anything? Not really. Where are the glass cards? I think I have to take a gamble on hitting this. There are 12... More than half of, or almost half of my deck is spades. We should hit 2 of them here. I mean, it had to be the play no matter what. This will make it easier. It does demonstrate that we are very weak right now. A red seal would help. That's why we're trying to keep the 6 cents around. It's just like hard to balance. Like I can't greed for the 6 cents because I need to play multiple flushes to make it through the round. Oh, we just got weaker. Oof. It doesn't even do anything. That was... So the one that gives us slightly more money. Just kind of need to find the glass jack. I think the only thing that really was likely to matter there is a trib. We're just dead. I need to hit a glass jack again. Oh my god. At least it's much more likely this time. Like, I just need to find something to make this Perkio do anything. Like, anything at all. Can you go away? Nope. World's greatest Perkeo just dropped. Alright. Just try and find the jacks.
Well met.
Not that one. Okay, wait. Just snipe a spade now? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it's gonna be close to impossible. Die, thank you for the prime. Maybe I did need the 2 pieces of glass. Okay, let's see if we can do something with this Perkeo. If we had a better... This could have been something with, like, card stuffing in there. Okay, I'll be right back. This is where we pivot to Molt, surely. Hey, Perkeo did something. Best thing Perkeo's done so far. Help.
Well met.
Wait a minute. Probably need both of these. This to survive, this to, like, get some help long term. Spades are debuffed, by the way. Oop, that hurts. But at least we're breaking our spades before the boss blind now. So I think we want clubs because we have the glass here. Maybe just another wild king could do it. Yeah, I think both of them broke. Ah, that could have been worth hanging on to. We'll deal with it when we get to the boss blind, surely. If we get to the boss blind, we'll get to the boss blind. Okay, that's huge. Also huge. Sure, why not? Okay, hold. Let's do this now and work on getting the death. Fantastic. Think this might get us there already? Yeah, I think we're at like 2 million before, right? Blenham, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Oh my god. Need a glass joker in here. Okay. How many more like, okay, I still have the glass jacks. Allegedly. Cool. Okay, here's an idea. Oh! Just barely made it through. Alright. There's that glass joker. Huge. Sell you. Okay, sure. I probably shouldn't have kept the burnt joker. So let's sell it. So that we don't pay the rental on it. Yeah, the glass breaking feels a little bit less painful. Here. Here. Nope, this one. Send it. Okay, we may be developing the world's greatest glass joker right now. Slowly but surely. Just in time to have the blinds kill us. My god, maybe not. It's actually happening pretty quick. I also have a Joker slot that I can't fill. Fregasm. DNA would be nice. Would it? What is it better than? That's so many deaths and fools. I guess I have a Joker slot. That's fine, but like I don't really want a DNA right now. I don't think it's very good for us when we have infinite cards. It's maybe a marginal improvement for the hologram, but not a meaningful one. I just need things to actually break for the glass. Let's do this before I forget. Incantation is slightly better for the hologram, but Familiar is better for the photo. Now that's a huge deal. Because, like, you can't really get good traction with the Perkio unless you have the like a copy effect for it. Because now we can actually just, like, dramatically accelerate the game plan. This is mostly just to see what they are, but we accidentally won instead. Okay. We're actually getting some good velocity on these now. Money is hurting a bit though. Okay. Gives us a little bit more time to scale. Can try and put glass on that. See if it's a face card. Let's hold these just so that we can maybe copy them because like they stand out, right? So we know which one to potentially play next round when we have the pillar. My glasses suddenly stop breaking. Doesn't really matter what we do here. I probably have to buy this just for the off chance of getting an observatory soon. we hit one jack at least. There's some money. Alright. I think this should be enough still. Just need to clear the voucher. Probably need money. Clear the voucher so that we can get closer to observatory, but observatory is going to be pretty late if we do get it, even at this stage in the run. Like, it's already too late. Here. Honestly, maybe it's the purple. Just for some different ways to, like, get my econ going a bit. Works. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. We're still gonna need some help through next ante, it seems. Do we ever start holding Eris for potential observatory? We have a lot of jacks. I think that's the only thing that can maybe reliably get us through next ante. Okay. That's maybe best case scenario. It allows me to, like, figure things out. Or have some more flexibility. Had a few breakage there. Okay. Well, this is probably our last ante then. But I think with the breakage that we just had, as well as some additional scaling, we might be able to get there. It's not really any flexibility in our roster for jokers right now. Our worst joker is the hologram, and it's eternal, so. Oh, we don't have a chance here. It's E14. I thought it was only 13. We are giga dead. Unless... Wait, does that technically become the better copy effect now? Right, because this is times 8, this is times 8.5. Copy Chad for 12 triggers, right? No. Telling me there's a chance? No, there's not. Maybe if, like, all of those things... Well... If, like, all of these break and we draw a bunch more... One of them broke. And we drew very few more. Unfortunate. Like, there's... It's tough. We maybe could have considered farming up and just playing more glass cards to try and break them, but then we run the risk of, like, I don't know, not having the glass cards to play. So that's why Glass Joker is a bit of an awkward fellow, right? Because you simultaneously want and don't want your jokers to, or your glass to break. So there's a little bit of, I don't know, tension between them. Oh, not bad, though. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's run it back another one on Plasma. Maybe I like holding money on Plasma deck. Could also take a foil skip. Nah. Just because if any tags are on it, it kind of defeats the whole purpose. That's a shame. I would have accepted rental, but... Copying Chad would have been... Three to the... or 2 to the 3rd? No. Would have been 4 to the 3rd, right? That can't be right. Would have been 2 extra triggers. 4 squared, right? Would have been 16. 2 to the 5th? How are you getting 2 to the 5th for copying a Chad? That would be 32. That's not right. It's times 16. So it could have been. Extra trigger from the card itself. You only get 2. For copying Chad, the only thing that you get are 2 triggers. Some of you are massively overcounting things. It would have been 2 triggers on glass and 2 triggers on photo, so that's 4 each. And so time multiplied together, it's times 16. So yeah, it was correct to copy, but it's not a big enough difference to have changed it. But the copy on the Chad was correct, just not meaningful. And it is most definitely not 2 to... That's really fortunate. Okay, that could help me score enough to get past here. I mean, it's something, I guess. If we're playing flushes, we can get a little bit of score from it. It's just not good on plasma, really. Be very happy on any other deck with that. These are huge. Banana. That's a lot of hermits already, my god. The one long dawn. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Me having a dog is not new lore. It's been... We talk about it all the time. He's been on stream. Or both of them have been on stream. That was what I was trying to do the first time. Gross. Alright, we are going 2-pair mode, it seems. Oh, welcome, Buffalex. Hello. There we go. Neat. Probably don't want a red seal ace, right? Okay. Since it's the wall, we'll take this, because I don't want to deal with all that on I'll take an anti-2 wall over an anti-3 wall. Huh. That's pretty neat. It's maybe a little bit unfortunate with the banner, but... we can work with it. Yeah, and at least it looks good. Banner is also not a very good joker on gold stake, so... it's trying to greed for more Pluto levels. Take a purple. I'm gonna chariot here, but still death the jack because tarots are going to be very useful for this. Okay, then. Don't really care about suits right now. Yep. Be the world's worst ecto for sure. We. Okay. Let's keep that bull around for a bit. Okay, we don't want to play high card into the boss, but we might want to shift towards high card soon after. Oh my god. Sure. We could do a strategic flush house here. But I don't really care about full house, so... that's unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna eat the one level. Wow. Could have played a flush? Okay. Could have kept that to yourself. You're pretty bad anyway, so let's make some money. How do I keep drawing these? Nice. My God. Yep, or that. Poor banner. Look, it's doing its best. It's just that, unfortunately, it's not very good. Wow. I can't believe we didn't hit the purples like I do every time. I'm so unlucky. Go money mode. Hopefully this isn't premature. But at least we can discard again. Huge. And we broke the glass. Incredible. Both of our planets that we're playing right now. Don't need that. We can probably get out of you soon. Might as well. Okay. Looking for sevens. I haven't seen what a high card looks like in a while. Not good enough. Uh-oh. I think this will be, though. Because of the extra chips here and steel in hand. I think we can take this. Nice looking negative. I wish it were a more effective negative, but it is the one that we have. actually know what's correct here. Surely this doesn't throw. Oh! I think I could have played that round a lot better. Oliver, thank you for the super chat. Oh, that had so much potential.
Well met.
Dank, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that. Yikes. That's why I don't really like, I should have just bought the 2 pair and been done with it. Or bought the copy of Uranus and moved on. That was, not worth. There aren't many early, like, jokers that actually are super strong on Plasma deck at this stage. But a lot of the extra chips from Uranus is very good. It's another source of chips. Especially if we draw like this. I think we can just get by with this for a fair amount of time. Five? We kind of just need to hit the 2 pair, right? Oh, now I hit the 5. Better than not hitting the 5, I suppose. Let's keep 1 2 pair just to be safe because we're so close to the straight. Let's get through this. Sure. It's not a straight build, but we are playing straights every now and then. Do I have jacks left? I have all of them. Would have been nice to draw one. Okay, buy this. Check this. Yeesh. Let's kill the 2s. Yeah, I'll take that. I will gladly accept that as well. Neat. I think we do need to take the wasteful here to help make the straights, especially into this boss point. Perfect. I do just need to, like, figure out a way to set the deck up into something better, but I suppose this is working for now. What do you want? Bro can't make up his mind. Seconds ago he was demanding to be let in. Okay. We're at 90 chips on this. Getting somewhat respectable. Probably need some help still, though. Not really from any of these, but oh well. Not a straight build? No, it's very clearly a two-pair build. I'm sorry that you can't see the vision. Why are you opening Arcana packs in Ante 1? We're on Ante 4. Good question, though. Okay, that's something to build towards long term. It's a lot easier to carry when it's foil as well. I do have all of my face cards. Nice. Oh. Lost $1 there. Incredible. The plant at this stage in the run is fine. Nice. Sure. Okay, so it's only a straight build until we're done ramping the runner. Surely. Surely. It's a satellite build, clearly. Everyone can see that. Nice. Hello. There we go. This trading card is going crazy right now. Oh no. Wait, the flint's kind of bad. Yep, 4 of a kind. Yep, 2 pair. Where are my 10s? Okay. We need better scoring for the long term. Something with the sock, maybe. Wheel? Nah, let's do this for the satellite. Got satellite value. It's probably worth taking for now. Falls off late, but... Alright. Where 10s? There are 10s. $255 on the runner. It's better than a stuntman, which is a pretty good start. Let's go hearts on our face cards. This boss blind is going to hurt a lot. Really needed to draw my straights sooner. There we go. Think this will get us there. Oh, goodbye, Michael. We do seem to be overly reliant on the runner right now, which I would like to change long term. I guess this is how you fix your deck for straights, right? Oh, huge. I guess we're going jacking. Unless. Nah. Okay. Wonder what this is gonna look like. Let's keep one. Yeah. Still need a little bit more time. Some more of these Jack of Hearts. Seems like a good idea to me. Oof. Maybe I should have taken that Saturn, actually. Or my nines.
Well met.
Mozzarella Isabella, thank you for the prime. Okay, this is probably closing in on our pivot off point for straights anyway, so de-leveling it is not a big deal. Huge. 30 card deck. Money. Yes. Verdant leaf. No. No. No, I don't want to give up the trading card. We've been through so much together. Bro can't count to jack. Okay. Maybe we'll just find a negative in the shop. Four of a kind is at level 5. We gotta at least see, right? Yep. Iker could have been fun several antes ago. Alright. Definitely done a good job. Oh, I have gold card now. Should have discarded for it. We have done a good job of getting runner going, though. Let's just get more of these. Max. Thank you for this super chat. Riffraff just gave me the same 2 jokers I sold. I was just trying to help you remember that, or make up for your earlier mistake, obviously. Ah. Alright. It was worth a try, at least. I wonder how close we can get by brute forcing. Just relying on... It's not good. Okay. Unlucky. I thought I had another jack left. Yeah, that's we're not very strong. Ooh. Let's see if we can fix that though. Rip. Oh, That would have been really, really funny if it were the trading card again. Okay, goodbye. This is ×4 now, right? Cool. Oh my, what? We're consecutively?
Well met.
Spartus, thank you for the prime. All right then. Just need to finish our deck fixing now. That helps. We got some 10 of hearts. We got some non-hearted jacks. Those are the only two, right? Yeah. Should see every card in our deck pretty easily if I really wanted to. There we go. Oh my god, and the lucky cards are lucking? That was probably not something that we could match every time with the number of lucky cards we just hit, but I'll take it. Red seal? It's fine. I'll take it. We got $20 out of it. Can't be upset about that. Constellation too late and too slow. Tried to tell y'all it wasn't a straight build. Some of you didn't want to listen. Yeah, that's a more realistic score for where we are. Sure. Nah. All right. Uh-oh. I gotta hit a molt shot early or something. So this is 4. It's got to be like this, right? That was so much worse. I had it right the first time. That's what I get for reading chat. Maybe instead we just ban the chatter that suggested that play. Alright, too greedy. Wasn't it the same? 3 times 2 photo versus... Okay, so... I mean, clearly not, right? Oh, yeah, it was identical. Yeah, the difference was the molt shot. I was just relying on the banana. Either way, it's annoying. Luigi, thank you for the super chat. Like, wrong or incorrect or correct or neutral. It simply doesn't matter. Unsolicited advice is rude and annoying, so just like keep it to yourself. Anyway,
Well
that's gonna
met.
be the last run of the day. I'm gonna go eat some food, enjoy my weekend. I hope you do the same. Townhouse, thank you for the prime. I'll be back on Monday. And I hope to see you there. No worries, Callie. Your trigger finger is is plenty good as it is. Thank you again for your help today. A new video in a couple hours. And enjoy your weekend, folks.